Is the future of Fortnite doomed with UEFN? Now, UEFN, standing for Unreal Engine for Fortnite, is Fortnite's promotional game engine within Fortnite, and they have used it to create their own games inside of Fortnite already, such as the recent Ballistic. We already know the issues that it has had with that, but we'll get into that later. Now, this made it much more complicated for people to create games within Fortnite. In Chapter 1, Season 7, we got the introduction of Creative Mode, which was basically a way for you to create your own games within Fortnite, and it was a very simple way to do so. They had very simple tools, it wasn't very complicated at all, and literally anybody on any platform could do it. Whether you were on Switch or PC, you could create your own games within Fortnite. But with UEFN, when it was introduced a while ago, it made it much more complicated to do so and made the creation of games exclusive to PC players only, which obviously a lot of people liked. But the counterpart to this was that it allowed for more extravagant maps in Fortnite as well, allowing people to create their own terrain, graphics. Eventually we're going to have our own weapons that people can make, they're going to have their own UI that they can make, and now they just introduced first-person capability for games made within UEFN, which is one of the most highly anticipated things ever. Additionally, UEFN literally revolutionized Fortnite's metaverse idea, with players able to create just about anything they want. I know at first UEFN, people were really excited for it because they could put in different IPs, like, a Pokemon game mode, they could make Minecraft in UEFN, and those things are still possible. It's just that if you post those maps, you may actually get in trouble with copyright laws and things like that, so people really aren't able to do that. So you may be wondering, what exactly is the issue here? Why do people think that the future of Fortnite could be doomed because of Unreal Engine Fortnite? And it is because Fortnite has announced that Fortnite seasons in 2026 or after will be made using Unreal Engine for Fortnite, and a lot of people are very worried about this. As you guys can see here, Hypix kind of summarized the whole tweet here. He said, "It's UEFN not going to be broken." Not exactly sure what that statement means, but he said, "Because we're using it more and more for our own work, example Ballistic, it's going to get better and better in 2025 and 2026. So on or after 2026 is when we can expect Fortnite to move from their Unreal Engine that they're using now to using the Unreal Engine that is used to make Fortnite games with other creators." Now, people in general just don't see why Fortnite wants to switch over from their conventional Unreal Engine to UEFN. I mean, if we look at it right now, Fortnite has had great success using the Unreal Engine and just upgrading it, Unreal Engine 5, 6, etc. They've had a great success doing that, and they've become the most popular game of all time by doing that. So why exactly would they want to move over to UEFN? And that is a very good question. My best guess is maybe because it'll allow them to maybe showcase the types of things that are possible using it, and it could be a way for Fortnite to inadvertently showcase UEFN to potential creators. Like, let's say they incorporate something into the game from a different IP or something, and that could be a way that Fortnite could be using this also. I mean, this is ramping up around the time where we could expect that giant Fortnite and Disney collaboration. Maybe we'll have the Disney castle in Fortnite or something like that, and that's not really possible to do outside of UEFN, and Fortnite wants to promote something like that. I'm not really sure about the logistics of it. That's just a guess on my end, because we really don't know why Fortnite wants to do this. Now, the main worry when it comes to Fortnite switching to UEFN for future seasons is that people know that Unreal Engine for Fortnite was used to create Ballistic, and we all know Ballistic's launch was absolutely terrible. It was a buggy mess, there was game-breaking glitches, you wouldn't be able to load into the game, the download speeds for the game took forever, they were really slow, and overall it just was not the greatest experience that we've come to expect from Fortnite themselves. But to be honest with you guys, I don't really think that this is a very valid worry, to be honest, and here's why. Ballistic was clearly released earlier than it should have been, and I think a lot of people know that. I made a video talking about my review of Fortnite Ballistic, and I said this multiple times. It's very clear that Ballistic came out earlier than it should have, and I know they slapped the early access title on there, but that is not really a product that should have been released to everyone in the way that it did. It should have been released to a very few, limited number of people, and then decided when they were going to release it. I think they rushed it because they wanted, 3 new game modes to come out like they did last year. So overall, I just don't think that is a very valid worry at all. And additionally, it's not fair to compare the future of UEFN to the release of Ballistic, but I understand why they did it. Like Tim Sweeney said in that quote, UEFN will continue to improve before they actually start making Fortnite seasons with it. I mean, when you think about it, 2026, and let's say it happens in late 2026, around the time, that will be almost like 2 years. Like, that's almost 2 years of improvements and working, and we've seen how much better UEFN has gotten from, the beginning to now. It is a lot better. So I think that they're gonna do good with it, and I think we should expect it to definitely improve over time, and we know that Fortnite isn't afraid to delay something until it's fully polished. So I don't think there's much to worry about on that front. If UEFN is not ready to make full-scale battle royale modes, then they will definitely delay play it, and I think this is actually the first, like, delayed. I think it was supposed to be ready in 2025. I think it actually did already get delayed. Now, this might be a bit of a stretch, you guys, but think about this. GTA 6 could be releasing sometime around the time we're ramping up for this UEFN use in Battle Royale, and I think Fortnite will emphasize more, giving us a product that somewhat, I guess, rivals or competes against the most highly anticipated game ever. Now, that may be a stretch, but to be honest with you guys, Fortnite loves to compete, and they love to try to release things at the same time as other people. You know, they release stuff during, you know, the return of stuff in Call of Duty. They released awesome stuff during Apex Legends. They do that a lot. They definitely pay attention to what other games are doing, and I would not be surprised in the slightest if Fortnite decides to release something, or release this, especially around the time that GTA 6 is coming out, because literally everybody is going to be playing that game. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Of course, this is always my opinion, so I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about the future of Fortnite Battle Royale using UEFN. Let me know down below. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, use code PROZEROYT, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.